Clint Eastwood never eats food for pleasure and still works out at 94. Clint Eastwood has been starring in movies since 1955. He has gone on to win 4 Oscars and 4 Golden Globes. He continues to work, even at the age of 94. To stay active, Eastwood prioritizes personal wellness. His father passed away from cardiovascular disease. Eastwood is determined not to follow in his footsteps. His father's diet mostly consisted of meat and potatoes. Eastwood has taken a different approach. He eats lean protein sources, like salmon. It's rich in omega-3 fatty acids for heart health. Eastwood also eats chicken for protein. He complements it with an abundance of vegetables. He prefers leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach. He also consumes lots of broccoli and asparagus. Eastwood eats plenty of antioxidant-rich fruits. He prefers blueberries, grapes, and bananas. Eastwood never snacks on fast food. He avoids sugar and alcohol in excess. He swaps sugary drinks for water. He has also eliminated processed foods from his diet. He has always tried to keep his cholesterol levels low. He said,
"I've never carried much body fat, but I've always been pretty good about watching my diet. Stay away from carbohydrates, especially rich desserts."
Eastwood doesn't really eat for pleasure. He sees food as fuel for the body. His son Scott Eastwood adopted the same approach. He said,
"My dad does not eat for pleasure. He eats salmon and brown rice for breakfast. I guess I'm the same way. If I could take a pill that gave me all the right nutrients, so I could give up food, I would."
A steady diet helps Eastwood maintain his fitness. In his youth, he prioritized muscle training exercises. In the military, he discovered weightlifting. He became slightly obsessed with bodybuilding. He started working out in back alley sweatshops. Even in his 90s, Eastwood maintains a regular exercise routine. His body cannot keep up with the same workout routine, so he refrains from too strenuous exercises. He focuses on maintaining muscle strength. Eastwood also enjoys outdoor activities like golfing. He takes long walks to reconnect with nature. Eastwood incorporates meditation into his routine. He has used the same technique for over 40 years. The technique is known as transcendental meditation. It is a 20-minute practice carried out twice a day. It allows the mind and body to rest. Clint's family lives according to the Eastwood Code. The main rule is to always do your best. The code doesn't allow complaining about what you're doing. Eastwood stays positive about his age. He shared advice he got from his friend.
"I have a friend that is in his 90s, and I said to him, 'You look real good. What's the deal?' He says, 'Never let the old man in.' And he never did."
Eastwood's most recent movie, Cry Macho, came out in 2021. Eastwood was on duty as both an actor and a director. He was 91 when the movie was released, but he doesn't plan to retire. He sees his age as an advantage in his work.
"I don't look like I did at 20. So what? That just means there are more interesting guys you can play."